Welcome to the channel, 831 Alvo. Today live in Santa Cruz, California for the green Western Pro Snap Ice Dye reveal. This is just a cold soak, just to rinse off and wash off any excess dye that didn't seep through. But to basically end the process, you need a warm wash. But this is just rinsing off excess unprocessed dye. And then we're gonna cut it open. Fausto Bautista, Q31, aquí andamos, bro. On my way to be a designer, bro. Ya ves. Aquí puro loco, bro. I've said it before. Aquí puro loco. Aquí puras visiones de grandeza, bro. Just keep striving every day. I'm thinking I'm gonna do one every month, bro. One every month and sign it off, and bro, there it is, bro. Tie-dye artist, just like that Western Pro Snap tie-dye artist. And then the color penetration was poor last time because both the sleeve and the torso were bunched up and rolled together. This time I ran separately, and then I twisted it. And then at the end, rubber bands, but then in the center, rubber bands weren't holding the twist, so I used some of my fishing line. Y ahorita I'm gonna start releasing it, and then we're gonna do the grand reveal. Best of luck, bro. You have it, bro. You just have to give it all for real. I'm thinking you only have one life, bro, and I'm leaving it all on the court, bro. I'm leaving it all on the court, but what I make, aquí se queda. In this realm se queda. Yo me voy y aquí se queda. My trees se van a quedar, and all my art aquí se va a quedar, bro. George Sanchez, órale, nice. You're an artist too, George? Again, yeah, we need a collab. I have some accordion boxes. Yeah, I need you to pinstripe them for me, bro. Así bien chingón, lowrider paint jobs on accordion boxes, bro. But yeah, everything custom, bro. Everything custom. I'm going into the Western wear, but I'm coming in high end, bro. I'm designing for músicos. Mis músicos sierreños, mis músicos norteños. You guys already know. Y igual también voy a ir armando unos grupillos, and I'm going to lace them up, bro. I'm going to keep them fitted. Again, saludos a León, Guanajuato. It's on my cap right now. But I always... Hold on. León, Guanajuato. So that's where it all comes from. They don't rock it that much. They're a city, bro. They're urban. They don't really rock it that much, but for sure they manufacture it. And again, I grew up visiting León, so I know all the manufacturers. Saludos a León, Guanajuato, en especial mi tío Robustino. Mi tío también gets down with the leathers, wallets, and belts. So I have a couple people. No muchos artesanos quedan, bro. Everybody went professional. But I'm all about preserving the arts, the culture. Ay, disculpen, bro. Ay, disculpen. Con los socks. But yeah, piteado, cincelado, exótico. All that stuff. I want to showcase all my Mexican artists, bro, for sure, for sure. They say once AI takes over, bro, it's just doing art. That's all we're going to do. We're going to be chilling doing art. We're not going to be doing anything. AI is going to be doing everything. But one thing AI cannot capture is the human essence. They'll never be able to take that away from us. So start now. Start practicing your art right now. Solín, sí, all right, Solín, this is sick. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Al 100, aquí andamos, bro. Aquí andamos siempre dándole guerra. Y chin si me rajo, bro. Ahí va, ahí va. I'm gonna be like unraveling it and then rinsing it off a little bit. But yeah, I like how this one came out, bro. I like it. I like that it came out darker. And then the olive turns into like a rusty brown. And so I like that. And then it's kind of specked. If you see the little speck dots. Al 100, for sure, bro. Aquí andamos. Yeah, bro, anything that to represent, I like to represent, bro. So yeah, Guanajuato. I'm gonna be representing Guanajuato, but my dad's Jalisco, bro. So I'm gonna go Jalisco too with the piteado stuff. Again, piteado stuff in Guanajuato too. but they're saying that the bigger artisans are not necessarily bigger, but I think it's more known from Jalisco. Bring you in closer so I can get in closer. Y ahorita we'll do the grand reveal. We'll pop it open. But yeah, now you look at the color penetration looks way better. We'll see a ver qué pasa. Mira, bro. And let me know if you want one, bro. Let me know if you want one. Again, I get the Rock 47s. I bought a new one. I have bought a new one, but Rock 47 has been discontinued by Wrangler. Why they did that, I don't know. They fucked up, bro. But the Rock 47 are gonna be the nicest ones in the Western snaps, because you'll see right now, they're embroidered. They're embroidered on the Western yoke, which is the shoulder and the back, and then they're embroidered in the pockets or in the pocket flaps. Again, I'll feature that, but I'm liking this already. Renato Lopez said hi. Aquí andamos, bro, right here. So again, I use the Western Pro snaps para remangarme de volada, bro. If I need to dig the hole, boom, uncuff the sleeves, roll up, time to dig a hole. And then when I'm grafting, I need the pockets on my chest. All right, again, for grafting knives, I use these as a grafting knife for the avocados. The Schick injector blades. So either put this in my pocket and or landscaping tie or the buddy tape. So that's why, and then again, I always rock the color green, color of the trade. I'm a fruitscaper, focused primarily only on fruit trees, avocados being my fortes, pero también ahí van los mangos, bro. Aquí vienen los mangos. And then the apriums and the pluots. Everything that's kind of California exclusive. I'm a Cali boy, bro. I'm a Cali boy, so I represent California. Anything that we have that no one else has, I'm gonna showcase for sure. Good to know, good to know. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Let's see, I'm trying to get under there. Trying to be very careful because this will easily also cut the fabric. Ahí está. Mira. Just a little sneak peek, bro. It looks pretty funky. It looks pretty cool. Mira. The twist right here, because I saw it from someone. There's a tie-dye artist right here that I saw. They calling it like dragon skin. So dragon skin, and it looks pretty cool so far. Hell yeah, bro. Cali for sure, bro. Califas. Califas, aquí andamos, bro, y no nos vamos. Now the sleeves. Esta es la manga, I think. Very gently get in there. Ahí está, let's see the cuffs. I always like every panel, I like that every panel has some kind of color bleed. I like it all mixed up. The cuffs, the sleeves, the pocket flaps. Yeah, aquí va, eh? Thank you for your patience. But I like to bring you guys on the journey. Pa que vean, bro, this is handmade. This is handmade. This is not... I'm gonna have some mass-produced stuff, bro, but then there's gonna have some special custom pieces for sure. For the high, bro, for the high, because this thing ain't cheap, bro. I ran ice through this twice, bro. and just yesterday. So it happens very quick. But again, I need to mass produce. I'm gonna have, not mass produce, but for sure a little batch, bro. Mira. Aquí está la manga. Mira. Ooh, good. I wanted them dark, bro. Mira. And then the Pro Snaps remain white. Look at that. And then since the bordering aquí, since it's synthetic, I'm assuming it's synthetic. It still looks clean, bro. Look at the contrast. Nice, nice. I appreciate it. Ahí va, ahí va. Let me keep going. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. I get excited right here with the stream sometimes. Appreciate the chat for sure. Thank you everyone for tuning in. You know, me dejan como loco hablándome. Ahí va, ahí va. That's kind of tight right there. Hold on. Careful. Ahí está ya. Look. That brown rusty spot. 100, 100. Yeah, ahí va, ahí va. Both of them are looking good, bro. Hold on. Let me keep going. Pero sí, bro, a todo tírale, bro. A todo tírale, a todo le tiro, a nada le atino, pero nunca me rindo, bro. Y aprendes más sobre la marcha, bro. Execute, do. And then, la vida no la tenemos comprada, bro. You eventually will run out of time, and you're gonna regret not having done some of the ideas that you had. All right. Let me just cut it so I'm not just... I'm just saying, because what you're seeing me execute now, bro, I probably had about it. I had it conceptualized years ago, bro. I probably sat on it, and not that I was seeking approval from others or anything, but I would run my ideas through others, and they're like, yeah, they look pretty well thought out, but nah, they always think negative, bro. You know? So I don't think what if I fail. I think what if I succeed. You know, and then just try, bro, because you will surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself, bro. And again, there's gonna be people who support, and that's your crew, that's your fam. And there's gonna be people who don't even care, and that's all good. That's all good too, bro. So I'm just gonna rock with my gente for sure. Ahorita, ahí va. Again, let me sneak peek the sleeve. It's all kind of rolled tight, that's why. Pero mira. All right. Ahí está. Boom. Stay tuned. Grand reveal. Ahí va la cosa. Let me hold it down a little bit. Aquí I could see as a pocket. There's a pocket right there. Y ahí va, ahí va. Pero ahí viene todo, bro. Everything custom. I have like this tick. Like, whenever I have a piece, I always have like how to personalize it, how to customize it. But again, mi gente, creo que ahí viene de mi gente de Guanajuato, bro, que eran artesanos. And so I have the same thing. I always want to customize everything. If I see someone wearing the same thing I'm wearing, I want to go run home and customize it. I don't ever want to run into someone who's wearing the same things as me. Y ahí va, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Ahí va, ahí va, ya. All right, I already took it off the gutter. Brand repeat. All right, let me bring you guys back up. And we're big reveal together. It's flipped inside out, eh? That's the back. Again, hold on. I'm not trying to let it touch there, but again, it's Rock 47 Wrangler. If you're listening, you need to bring this back. Look, velvety collar. At the collar, there's a velvet. Okay, look, it did grab the color, so that's cool. Now let's see the front. Watch out for the first one. The first leading button on the Western Pearl Snap is always a real button. So don't snap the collar, you'll rip the button. Now all the other ones are Pearl Snap. And this one, I grabbed this one because it has a yoke that I don't have before. Look at this right here. It's kind of wavy. And you see, that's what I'm talking about. Get the embroidery. Let me flip it inside out. The rivet, Rock 47. Mira, y aquí ya se ve una pocket. Check it out. I'm looking for color penetration. Yeah, and it went all the way through. But just look, I want every panel to have like a color bleed. And they do. The sleeves, mira. Rock 47. And the clean buttons. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. All right, let me snap it back up. Let me snap it back up. I like it. Salió chingón, bro. I like it. Comment down below. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Qué dicen? And then again, Rock 47. Let me fix the collar. And then again, this is what I mean, that I don't have a shirt that had this Western yoke, almost like an inverted wave, like an upside down wave. Yeah, style rivet on the shoulder, Rock 47. The collar's dark, that's cool. And then again, an embroidered right there, embroidered pocket flap, and then an embroidered right here in the pocket. Let's turn it around. Yeah, style, bro. I like the color bleeds. I really do. Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is a quick one. Now I'm gonna rinse it in warm water and then wash it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Please share. Peace.